In this recording, we will be looking at how to deal with negative powers. But before we do that, let's just look at fractions to a power. So 3/4 squared, how would you actually do that? Well, you'd just square the numerator and you'd square the denominator. Have a look at these three questions. So square the numerator, square the denominator, power 4 the numerator, 81, and power 4 the denominator, power 5 the numerator, 32, and the same with the denominator. So 32 over 100,000. Okay, now we're ready to start discussing negative powers. Let's just see what negative power is. So I like looking at these patterns. 2 cubed is 8, 2 squared is 4, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 0 is 1. So what would 2 to the negative 1 be? Well, if you have a look, we're halving the values here, so it will be half. 2 to the minus 2, divide a half by 2 and you get a quarter, which is the same as 2 squared, right? Half of a quarter is an 8, which is the same as 2 cubed. Hopefully you can see the pattern here. When we have a number to a negative power, that means our answer is a fraction with always a 1 as the numerator and the base to the power here without the minus, which is the same as 1 over 9. Let's just do a few more. So 5 to the power minus 3 would be a fraction with 1 at the top and 5 cubed at the bottom, which is 1 over 125. Okay, so what would x to the power minus 4 be? It would be a fraction with 1 at the top and x to the power 4 as the denominator. Okay, so what happens to a fraction then? So 2 over 3 to the power negative 2. Okay, so let's just let's deal with it like this. So it would be 1 divided by or over 2/3 squared, right? Now let's square 2 and 3 to give us 4/9. So 1 divided by 4 over 9, if you know your rules of fractions here. When you divide by fractions, keep, flip, change, is the same as 9 over 4. So what you actually do here, the power minus flips your fraction and then you square. I think that's the easiest way of looking at it. So let's just give ourselves some space. Let's say it was 3/4 to the minus 2. Let's flip our fraction first and then square. Okay, have a go at these 10 questions. Put me on pause and pause when you're finished. So question 1, it's a fraction with 1 at the top, 5 cubed as the denominator, so 1 over 125. It's a fraction, you guessed it, 1 on the top, x to the power 4 at the bottom. Fraction with 1 at the top, 1 to the power 6 at the bottom. 1 to the power 6 is 1, so it's 1 over 1, which is 1. And a fraction with 1 as the numerator, 8 to the power 1 as the denominator, which is the same as 1 over 8. So what do we do with these? The minus flips, and then we square. So I always write it twice. It's going to help you with some more complicated ones. So flip it, cube it. 7 cubed is 343. and then 27. Okay, flip and power 4, 81 over 16. And then flip and power 6, y's power 6 over x power 6. Okay, quite a tricky one, this one. Right, so let's flip first of all to get rid of that minus. We flipped, so now it just becomes power 3. So we need power 3, everything in the brackets. 3 to the power 3 is 27. And then power to a power, 2/3 times 3 would give you y squared. And the denominator, cube it all. 2 cubed is 8. X squared cubed is x to the power 6. Similarly with this one, let's flip power 2. We square everything, we get 25 y to the power 6. And then square the denominator, 9x to the power 4.